freshman from Lake Tahoe, New York, number 7, Madison Cronk. A freshman from Brooklyn, New York, number 8, Lori Louie. A junior from Hollis, Queens, number 9, Noria Cedeno. A freshman from Brooklyn, New York, number 12, Savannah Gutierrez. A junior from Brooklyn, New York, number 16, Kate Nelson. For the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. A freshman from Elmhurst, Queens, number 2, Ashley Bach. A junior from New York City, number 3, Ray Zhang. A sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, number 6, Ezri Shaw. A freshman from Brooklyn, New York, number 10, Alejandra Chen. A freshman from Queens, New York, number 13, Alanis Milana. A sophomore from Jamaica, Queens, Megan Ortiz. Is a junior, number 4, Lana Chaposhnikova. Ladies and College Bulldogs. And their opponents, the Baruch College Bearcats. The head coaches, Commanders. The assistant coach, Christy Damasio. And now let's meet the players. A junior out of Brooklyn, New York, number 2, Jasmine Tina Bandura. A freshman from Italy, number 4, Claudia Delcora. A freshman from Brooklyn, New York, Alisa Veratovic. A junior from Brooklyn, New York, number 9, Claudia Moy. A senior from freshman of New York, 11, Cindy. A freshman from Woodside, Queens, number 13, Katie. Sophomore from Flushing, New York, number 16, Anna Dow. And now the starting lineup for the Baruch College Bearcats. A junior from Shanghai, China, number 1, Viola Tai. A junior from Staten Island, New York, number 3, Stella Chung. A senior from Vancouver, British Columbia, number 5, Anita Sangara. A sophomore from Flushing, New York, number 6, Christine Gold. A sophomore from Astoria, Queens, number 10, Sunny Hashem. A junior from Queens, New York, Catherine Chen. And a junior from Staten Island, New York, number 7, Ray Chang. Ladies and gentlemen, the Baruch College Bearcats. Bulldogs, Champaign ladies, have a great match.
All right, folks, semifinal match number 2 to the championship to follow. We have number 2 Baruch clinched the first round bye as the number 2 seed, the runner-up 2014, 2015, and 2016. They three-peated in 2011, 2012, 2013. They played 2 on the CUNYAC second-team All-Star roster. Anita Sangara, the Conference Player of the Year. They defeated Brooklyn 3-1. Just last Tuesday, October 29th, they dropped the second set in that one. 25-19 for Brooklyn, a straight set win over Lehman, dropping his 27 total points. They have not reached the CUNYAC title game in 37 years. 1982, they defeated Queens College in the inaugural CUNY Women's Volleyball Showdown. Queens moved to D3. This is Brooklyn's lowest win. They lost to John Jay in the semifinals the last 2 years, hoping to end a long drought and get back to the championship. Ezri Shore, the setter, first-team All-Star, Yana Shaposhnikova, and Madison Crunk, second-team All-Stars. Ezri Shore, one-time Conference Player of the Week. Ashley Fung, six-time Conference Rookie of the Week. She had 315 kills, 14 blocks, and 32 aces. You'll see a lot of Madison Crunk off the bench. She's the only non-New York member of the team. She is from Lake Tahoe, Nevada. So the winner of this one is off to the championship. Ezri Shore does it all. She has 103 kills, 515 assists, 57 aces, and 234 blocks, and that's an ace. Esri Shore, what a player. Her mother has worked at Boston College, for 20 years. It runs in the family. It's a Brooklyn thing. She's a great server. That's how the match opens. For Baruch, 11 wins each of the past 2 years under Kevin Edwards. This is their best start yet. That's a great job by Wei Chang to knock it forward. And there is the Conference Player of the Year from Vancouver, British Columbia, Anita Sangara. This is her third college, the one that she hopes to help end the championship drought for Baruch. It's been 8 years. That serve was going out. Brooklyn plays it. They do save face by keeping it alive. They're going to be seeing a lot of Sangara. Esri Shore. There is Fung. Going toward the bench, they couldn't save it. Into the stanchion goes it diving at Fung. It's to Anita Sangara. Played at Queens College D2. Played at UMass Dartmouth, and now here she is at Baruch. Very talented player. It's her first year in the CUNYAC. She has taken it by storm. It's Viola Tai on serve for Baruch with an ace. Viola Tai with her 66th ace of the season. 2017 CUNYAC second team All-Star. 2017-18 Burt Beagle Loyalty Award winner. Has been playing volleyball since age 7. She's got a lethal serve. Had a hard time with it, and they're just going to have to swing. And it's put down again by Sangara. That's 4 straight points for Baruch, and Matutes got to Wikis in his 3rd year at the helm for Brooklyn. Kevin Edwards in his 3rd year at the helm for Baruch. We'll have coach bios for you at the first 2 timeouts of the match. They set up. Fung, no. Anita Sangara, they're able to get to it. They're going to try Fung again. Ashley Fung. Brooklyn and Baruch bringing great fan bases to this one. Here comes to serve. This is Lori Lee. And here comes Madison Crunk, the Lake Tahoe. Sometimes you have to wait a little while. Sometimes you see Brooklyn go with 2 setters. Esri Shore, a setter with over 100 kills. It's because sometimes they'll put in Kate Melson and turn her into an outside hitter. She's very good at attacking. So Fung is going to set up there. As we talk about Shore, it's rare to have a setter that can also attack. That one's short. Here comes Crunk. And then for Baruch is Claudia Da Porta. She is from South Tyrol, Italy. Went to Social Wissensaka Felicates High School. Hopefully pronounced that right. It's 5'2", Bearcats. Big time serve. Over. There's the set for DePorta. And receiving error on Brooklyn. They trail 6-2 right now. Three kills for Anita Sangara. That is a huge serve. Esri Shore keeps it alive for Fung. Ashley Fung and Madison Crunk are the keys for the Bulldogs, pulling this upset as the 3 seed and getting to their first championship since 1982. The great 1985 by Bowling for Soup was 3 years off from even being an idea back then. For context. Big attack. Esri Shore, great effort. Sangara. That was going out of bounds, and they went for it. That's a mistake of Rain Zhang. You can't be perfect, but you cannot hit the ball if there's any doubt that it's definitely going to be in. You got to take what you can get. You're down 7-3. Sangara on serve. Esri Shore from the 5-foot line. It's Crunk. Tipped. And a kill for Stella Chung from Staten Island. 2018 CUNYAC All-Star, 2015 PSAL Indoor Track City Champs. and MVP. He's been playing volleyball just since age 14, still getting acclimated to it. It's a big serve. Brooklyn able to get an attack out of it with Ortiz. Mangado, Deporta, no. Nice get by Ashley Fung. She played volleyball, basketball, and lacrosse in high school. She was team MVP in all three of them. She knows how to perform. They're gonna hit middle, and that's out. 8-5. This is the first time that Brooklyn has won consecutive points. Fung again, powerful delivery, way too powerful. Fung has 32 aces on the year, that was her 18th there. It's 9-5 in favor of Baruch. Trying to get to their first championship in 3 years. Hunter knocked off John Jay each of the past 2. And that's an ace, they weren't ready. One more point for Baruch. I'm saying timeout. Let's get it together. Let's fix things. It's 10-5 race. That's got to be a timeout situation. You're down 6. There's the timeout. We're going to keep it here. Matus Gatowicki was named the CUNYAC Coach of the Year in 2017. Came to the program as an assistant in 2015 after a standout playing career as a Bulldog. 2009, 2013. Over his 4-year career, Gatowicki was named to the CUNYAC Men's Volleyball Second Team All-Stars. Received the Coach's Award for Volleyball. As a senior, he posted 96 kills and led the team in blocks with 51, both which were his career highs. As an undergrad, he worked in local schools as a student teacher in physical education. While there, he helped teach the game of volleyball, among other things. Gatowicki, 2013 graduate of BC with a bachelor's degree in physical education and history. And folks, reminder, men's soccer is back. Hunter men's soccer is back in the CUNYAC finals. After a 3-year hiatus, Regis and Blazanama, Jonas San Pedro, and Jesus Patino Munez look to cap off their outstanding individual season with the team championship. The game will be played at Brooklyn College against John Jay at 4:30. Expecting a big turnout, and fans come and support the Hawks. This time they are finally able to get to the serve. Couldn't quite put the attack down. Claudia Deporta. Esri Shore bumps it up. Long one from Fung. Ty Shore. Fung, no. Nice get, although it's a good chance for Baruch. Right at the net, dug out by Shapo Shnikova. And point continues. Baruch confused with that one. Esri Shore hitting middle. Ortiz Mangado, long play. They need the momentum. They'll lose a lot of it if they don't get this point. Now it is Crunk. And it's Viola Ty. 12-5. Baruch crushing it. They lead by 7. And that's an ace. Crunk wasn't ready. Baruch getting it done. The setter, Sena Hajem. They only have 5 kills. It's the airs that's killing Brooklyn. And Deporta not ready. Brooklyn trying to get some momentum. They're down 7 in the first set. They went 15-13 this year. They did take a set when they met Baruch last. Again, 37 years to the day without a conference championship appearance. This is Crunk on serve. The hit for Ty. Great effort. Esri Shore just pops it over the net. They don't clear. Attack air on Stella Chung. Crump enters this game with 54 aces. Her serving is a big part of her game. Deporta, that is out. That's a kill for Claudia. Crunk is out. She had an error on 3 attacks in her short time on the court. Linus Guinata. All Sportsmanship Award is in. She won that award. Got it. 15-7. Bearcats. Long Hunter match ran about 2 hours in length. Now they're up 15-7 in the first set, ready for the fight. Kevin Edwards got his team prepared. They won 11 games each of the last 2 years, up to 18 this year. Shore just able to keep it alive to find Alejandra Chen from New Utrecht High. Chen, her 113th kill of the season. She also has 10 blocks. Shaposhnikova, 396 digs for her. She has 30 aces to 36 errors. Hit or miss on serve. They're ready for it. She'll set it up for the lefty, Fung. The hit for Sangara, that's blocked! Rain Zhang says, not in my house, that is her 31st block of the season. Back-to-back points for the Bulldogs. They are within 6. They hit middle, nice effort by Shaposhnikova, and now it's Fung, no. Couple players converge, there's the free ball. Great get, but it's right over the net. Hitting wide, and that's a kill for Chung. 16-9, folks. Peru. They won the first, third, and fourth sets en route to their 3-1 win when they met with Brooklyn just 10 days ago. Matchup is still fresh in both teams' minds. That's a great set by Esri Shore, but then Rain Zhang was not on the same page at 17-9. Timeout, Brooklyn. We'll be right back. Baruch leading Brooklyn 17-10. Let's see if can Brooklyn find some momentum in this set. 7-point game right now. Gym is full, as you can see. It is championship weekend. Everyone wants to watch. Esri Shore had an ace to open up this match. Doesn't have one here. Sangara, nice get. Esri for Fung. Chung, not the best ball. They do have a free ball to clear. Esri, Fung, double touch, 17-11. Brooklyn is within 6. Esri Shore getting involved in just about every statistical category throughout the season. Shaposhnikova, there is the free ball clearance. Sangara, Anita. At Queens College, had 119 gills, 116 digs, and 16 aces in 23 matches. At UMass Dartmouth as a freshman, 263 kills, one-time UMD Athlete of the Week, four-time Little East Conference Rookie of the Week. 7-point Brooklyn lead. That's an ace. Guinata says, my bad, I gotta get that. 19-11. Viola tie. Baruch's serving has been an asset to them. They've got 5 aces to just 1 error. That's out, just out. So we'll see how much of Kate Melton we get, if any, may actually not. She does not have her uniform on the bench. Got the pole over. She's matching Matus Godowicki with the Brooklyn College pole over. But see if she gets in. Give them the two-setter look. It's 19-12. That's an attack error on Catherine Chen. 19-13. They're hanging tough. Anita Sangara goes short into a crowded area, gets another kill. Anita Sangara. That's her 5th kill on 9 attacks. 20-13, Bearcats leading the Bulldogs. Short. Fung blocked. They do clear it with a nice reball. Anita Sangara. 8-point Baruch lead. They're 4 points from a 1-0 lead. Service error. Crunk is back in to give them a boost on the attack. Rain Zhang is on serve. Nice setup. Anita Sangara, they're not going to get it. She has 6 kills. She won the Nationals in grade 12 club. She played softball and bronze medals with the British Columbia Summer Games. She was the ECAC Metro Region Player of the Month in September. 3-time CUNYAC Player of the Week on serve. Anisa Feratovic, freshman from Brooklyn. That's an ace. Crunk was not at 23-14. So it's take a strong second set effort, it's looking like, for Brooklyn, as they got last time these teams met, to even it up. Esri Shore, they tried to hit middle, it didn't work for, and there's a great dig by Esri. Shaposhnikova for Crunk. Baruch is set again, and it's set point. Catherine Chen watches as Stella Chung puts it down. 24-14 is the score. That serve is out. 24-15. Fung trying to keep Brooklyn alive for at least a few points. Net. They keep it up. Esri Shore to Crunk. Lefty. It's Sangar from the 5-foot line. Ortiz, Mangado. Crunk couldn't finish. The 5'11" attacker now tries again. Still can't get her first kill of the match. Not the best set. Off the net. Shaposhnikova leading it. Fung. Free ball for Sangar. I've not seen many of those for Baruch. Crunk finally. 24-16. Trying to keep some momentum on their side. 8-point game. Ashley Fung's got to be perfect on serve. She entered the day with 32 service aces. Esri Shore has the team's only one. They go back to Sangaro, sends it short. First set to Baruch, 25-16. All right, folks, second set. Inside the Sportsplex, Zach Weiss, excited to be with you. We got Baruch in Brooklyn. Winner takes on Hunter for all the marbles in the trip to the NCAA tournament. Baruch has not been there since 2013. Brooklyn has not been there since 1982. Big first serve, Esri Shore for Rain Zhang. No. Sangara denied. That's a rarity for her. At her third college, it's Baruch. Esri Shore going across. Big attack, doesn't produce the kill. Free ball, Sangara. Long rally to start the score. Rain Zhang begins it. Kevin Edwards led Baruch to 11 wins in year 1, 11 wins in year 2, and in year 3. Up they are with 18 wins. Much improved this year. Esri Shore on serve. From the left side, that is in. That spot in the court was wide open. Brooklyn completely shifted its position. That'll give up the quick kill to make it 1 apiece here in the second. On serve, Viola Tai from Shanghai, China. Big time ace when it comes to serving. Sangara just tries to dump one in. Shaposhnikova. Anita Sangara makes it 2-1. She has 10 kills already. Unbelievable effort from her. That's why she's Conference Player of the Year. She is lethal at the net. Shore goes across. And it's put down by Alejandra Chen. One thing that the size really is not too different between these two. Fung at 5'7", a little smaller, plays OPP. Lori Lee is in the serve. Madison Crunk 5'11", Ortiz Mengado 5'10". You have Deporta 6 foot, Tai 5'10", Anita Sangara 5'11". That's off the ceiling. Shore keeps it up. Crunk, what a dig right there. Denied by Madison Crunk. Brooklyn takes the lead for the first time, so it was 1-0 in the first set. They have a 3-2 edge. On serve, again, Lori Lee, the left-hander. From the 5-foot line is Chung. Shaposhnikova for Funk. No. Sangara, wow. Anita Sangara has a 35 kill performance to her name. She has 11 right now. Last year against Colby Sawyer, Anita Sangara had 35 kills. She's actually on the pace for that right now, depending on how long this one lasts. Esri Shore pops it up. There it is, Madison Crunk for their second kill from Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Has to play a huge role for Brooklyn to have a chance. She and the Rookie of the Year, 6-time Rookie of the Week, Ashley Fung, are the keys. They hit middle. Chen, well short. First 2-point lead for Brooklyn. 3 now. Rain Zhang. Good serve. There'll be a free ball from Catherine Chen. They actually have a hard time with it. Turns into an attack for Crunk. Diving effort. Into the net she goes. It's 5-4. On serve is the aforementioned Sangara. Already 11 kills tonight. That's an ace. Anita, unreal how good she is. It's her 33rd ace. 11 kills, 5 digs, and an ace. Her team she has won 40% of Baruch's points. Another big one. They're ready this time. Shore, Ashley, Fung. No. Chung. Baruch has won 3 straight. They're up by 1. Among the players on the Brooklyn bench, you might see a familiar face. You see the Keener named your program, Savannah Koutsakis Keener. That is George Keener's sister, folks. See him next Friday Hunter men's basketball. Esri Shore has a kill on the receiving error. Esri Shore, the center, 103 kills during the regular season. He's got number 104, tied at 6. Fung on serve. She goes short with it. It's an ace. Ashley Fung having some fun with it out there. 7-6 Brooklyn. She goes short again. This time they're ready. Was that tipped? Yes. A piece. That serve is out, tied at 8. On serve is Claudia Deporta. Transfer from the Borough of Manhattan Community College. Playing the sport since she was 7. Trends with several Brooklyn players. That's denied. From the 5-foot line, Sangara, they keep it up. Free ball. Esri. And that's off the antenna to Brooklyn. 9-8. Second set at the Hunter Sportsplex. Christine Go has entered for Baruch. And Ralph Benarchik and co of the CUNYAC broadcast over on Facebook Live for the championship that follows this one. Now it's a short free ball. Fung. Shore sets it up, and it's into the net to Chen. 9 each. Jasmine Vidal Ventura from another Brooklyn native onto FDR High School is coming in for the first time. She'll serve. Vidal Ventura sends it. Short. From the 5-foot line, it's Funk. They go. Sangara, 12 kills tonight. Vidal Ventura with 8 aces and 13 errors. This is her 25th appearance for the team this season. Short. That is out. Baruch with a multi-point lead for the first time in the set. 11-9. And that is out. 11-10 now is the score. That's out. Known for her prowess on serve with all the aces, but that error, not great. 12-10, Viola Tai, 66th ace of the year earlier in this one on serve. The middle blocker from Shanghai, China. There's the free ball from Vidal Ventura, and that's a kill. 13-10, Jasmine Vidal Ventura giving them some good reps in the second set. Service error, 13-11. Crunk comes in. Lee will serve in a 2-point game. These teams met in the regular season. It was a 25-19 second set win for Brooklyn. Got them on the board in the 3-1 loss to Baruch. That's another point to the Bearcats. Deporta checks in. The kill by Chen. Her first 13 assists for Sena Hajeb. It's a very good serve. They keep it up. They turn it into attack for Krunk. Got it. Madison Krunk, 14-12. Rain Zhang on serve. Free ball from Deporta. Esri Shore. Not getting the kill this time. Shore goes across. There's Fung right at the net. It hits the light and comes back. And that's out. 15-12. What a point. Chung returns. Vidal Ventura is out. Anita Sangara has an ace tonight. She's on serve. Baruch leading by 3. Kevin Edwards appearing very calm on the sideline. Good short attack from Fung. Doesn't quite get it done. To Porta. Ashley Fung has had a lot of opportunities tonight to put down her 4th kill. Brooklyn only has 11 kills in this one to 8 airs. Baruch twice as many kills as them. Baruch's 7 service errors have helped them in the scoring column. That's out. 16-13. Short serve. Shore from the 5-foot line. It's Fung. That's beautiful. That was gorgeous. 16-14. On serve now is Crunk. They go wide, and it's Chung. Crunk is out. Winata is in. 3-point lead right now for Baruch, up a set. Shaposhnikova, the libero, takes a swing. Not going to get it done. Fung from 5 feet out. Ashley Fung. Brooklyn is keeping it close. 17-15 is the score. That's just their 13th kill of the match. 12 assisted. Baruch has 7 aces. Brooklyn has 2. Shaposhnikova. No. From about 7 feet out, Sangara, they're wise to let it go. We got a tight second. 17-16 is the score. Yana on serve. High school teammate of Esri Shore. That is service error number 5. The teams have combined for 12. Vidal Ventura is in. She'll serve. Baruch by 2, second set. It's very tough for Brooklyn to climb out of an 0-2 hole. And for Baruch, you go up 2-0. You're very close to the championship appearance. That is in! Rain Zhang with her 2nd kill of the match. Only has 4 attacks. 1-point game. Anita Sangara for the 12th time. Make that the 14th time. 13 kills for Sangara. What happens today for Brooklyn? Fung is a freshman. Shore is a sophomore. And Crunk also a freshman. That's their 8th service error. Their top 2 attackers just getting started. This is their first collegiate year. And they got a setter that's going to be here for a while. Kate Melton, a junior. She'll be a senior next year. When she comes back, we'll have 2 very good setters to lean on. 1-point game, second set. Sangara, that's out. We're tied at 19. Brooklyn hasn't really gone on any big runs, but they've kept it close. They've kept it tight. We're all tied up, ladies and gentlemen, in the second set. There's the serve. Anita They have one more attack. Esri Shore says, I got it. She was adamant about it. They go. That was tip. 2019 Baruch. Brooklyn in 2017 and 18. John Jay fell to CCNY, who fell to Hunter. That ended their season. Fung went short. Didn't work for her. They come around to Porta. Shore digs it out. There's Crunk. Nice dig by Vidal Ventura. Sangara, that's a double touch. 20 apiece in the second. On serve, Rainsang. No timeouts in this set used by either side. Sangara denied. There's the free ball. Brooklyn has a chance to take the lead if they could just set this one up right. There's Fong. She got blocked. Crunk. No. Sangara. Wow. Just wow. 15 kills. Too good. They have no answer for her. Last time I saw a 30-kill match, Nia St. Clair, Medgar Evers men's team against John Jay. Right now, Anita Sangara putting on a show, certainly on pace if this one goes more than 3 sets. They set it up for Crunk. It just falls, and that, oh! That's a tough break. The angle of the ball would make you think it was going out of bounds, but it stayed in. We're going to be back in 75 seconds. It's 22-20 Baruch. Baruch leading by 2. Crucial point out of the timeout. That's a huge serve. Esri Shore for Fung. The line judge finally says in. What a powerful attack. Sangara is back in. Feritovich did not last long, not beyond serve. So Brooklyn is within 1. They got Fung on serve. They are in this set. Losing this one would be critical. Short serve. They send it back, Chung, and miscommunication. Brooklyn has to get this one or they'll face 3 set points. So, do we have a timeout? Or do we have we do have a timeout. We will stay, we'll stay. 23-21. And folks, time to save the date. December 6th is Hunter College Homecoming. This year, Hunter is hosting 5, count them, 5, cinco, 5, or cinq, if you speak French, events in the Sportsplex. The day kicks off with Hunter Wrestling taking on Sullivan Community College at 5 in the B4 gym. 5:30, women's basketball takes on the Baruch Bearcats. At 6, one team takes on the Bloodhounds of John Jay at the North Pool on the C level. And at 7, women's fencing will take on the CCNY Beavers on the B4 level, followed by men's basketball versus Baruch in the B3 gym at 8 o'clock. You remember last year, Melvin Collins game-tying 3 with the final seconds, send the game to overtime. Coming's always a great time for the Hunter community, and we hope you'll join us in celebrating our student-athletes as they look to put on a show. It's 23-21, Baruch out of the timeout. Brooklyn trying to get this point to keep this set interesting. It's blocked, denied, that was set over too soon. Chung. 24-21 Baruch at his set point. Bearcats took Hunter to 5 sets before falling when they met a couple weeks ago. Crunk couldn't get the kill. Anita Sangara does the work. 2-0 Baruch. She has 16 kills in this match. Unbelievable how much she's dominated and how well she's played. All right, folks, third set at the Sportsplex. Anita Sangara, the story of this match. She has 16, count them, 16 kills. She was at Queens College. She was at UMass Dartmouth. Now she's at Baruch. Absolutely crushing it. 16 of the team. Brooklyn with just 15 kills. Baruch with 29. Offense will have to be better if they want to make the comeback. They have to win 3 sets to try and get to their first CUNYAC championship game in 37 years. I was negative 13 the last time they got there, folks. If you want Sam rocking camera with me, was negative 6 when that happened, 37 years ago. It's been a while. See if they can get there. Third set, Esri Shore on serve for Baruch, trying to get back for the first time. It's 2016, Esri Shore, big time serve, they manage to return it. And there's a kill by Ashley Funk to open it up. That is her 8th. It's her 8th kill of the match. 8 of the team's 16. Sangara denies. 2-0 Brooklyn. Brooklyn College will be the hosts of the CUNYAC Men and Women's Soccer Championships tomorrow at 2 o'clock and 4:30. Hunter Men team be playing in the 4:30 game against John Jay of CCNY and John Jay in the 2 o'clock game. Friendly wager between the school presidents over who's going to wear whose gear depending on the result. It's now 2-1. Viola tie, 66th ace of the year earlier in this one. They set it up for Funk. Couldn't clear it, 2-2. When it comes off the net, if there's any sort of contact or deflection, you can run it again. If not, that's it. And that's what just happened. 2 apiece. Short. 4. Funk. No. There's Sangara. What an effort by Shaposhnikova, and there's the free ball. Tie or Sangara behind the head action. Shore hitting middle for Rain. Zang. 3-2. Fourth kill. Here comes Crunk along with Loring Lee. It's a good serve. Low line drive from Lee. Baruch can manage no more than a free ball. Esri Shore drops it like it's hot. 4-2, Brooklyn. The setter entered with 103 kills on the season. Scott number 105, second of the game to go with 8 digs and 13 assists. Sena Hajib. Her first kill. Brooklyn, the fourth release. Claudia Deporta has come in. The setter, Hajib, is on serve for the Bearcats. Shore. 4. Fung. No. Crunk. Shore. Right back. Madison Crunk, the freshman from Lake Tahoe, Nevada. With her third kill. Dieter is very bright for the Bulldogs. With Fung. And Crunk and for Baruch. It's a veteran-heavy team. 2 players converge on the free ball. It does get over. They'll hit middle for Fung. No. They led 5-3 in the second set, then dropped 3 points in a row. Lee. Fung went short. Mangado Ortiz Mangado rather, no. Sangara, oh my. 18 kills for Anita Sangara. The team has won 54 points. She has won a third of them with kills. She has 19 total points if you add the ace. We'll miss her after this season when she graduates. Probably wish they could have had her for more than just this season. As that's a kill for Crunk. She found success at UMass Dartmouth and Queens. That's a great find for Kevin Edwards and Baruch to bring her in. 6-4 game now. Chen and Fung able to retrieve a long free ball coming over. The Porta gets the kill at 6-5. Shore for Crunk. Took an odd bounce. They do turn it into an attack. And a kill. 6 each. 3 of the last 4 points to Baruch. That's an ace for Baruch. 7-6. Their first lead of the set. Crunk was too short. It's 8-6. Brooklyn was up by a few, now they're down by a few. Matus Katowicki hoping to get the team over the hump here in the semifinal. They dropped the first 2 sets. They're down by 2 here in the third. Fung could not clear, it's 9-6. 3-point lead. Timeout, Brooklyn will be right back. They gotta find something, or Baruch will be playing Hunter in the championship. Baruch 9-6 lead. Anita Sangar with 18 kills. Stella Chung with 9. Baruch's hitting 265. Brooklyn just 101. They're up by 3. They're on serve with Wei Chang, trying to keep this thing going. This is the time where Brooklyn has to make a run if they are serious about competing in this one. And for Baruch, just got to keep doing what they're doing. Deporta. That's your short hits for Funk. Tie, no. Crunk, 9-7. Brooklyn had to have that one. Crunk will serve. No aces and an error in this one. Deporta, right past Esri Shore. 10-7. Porta, what a recovery by the Bulldogs. And then a double touch. Baruch by 4. Porta on serve. Esri Shore, from the 5-foot line, it's Fung. The defense has been stellar. Vidal Ventura has given them some good run in these last couple sets. He hit the ground, but Shapo Shnikova able to get up and send it. There's Fung. And there's a kill for Alejandra Chen. It's very rare for Baruch here, but Anita Sangara is getting a breather. Shapo Shnikova, big serve. They hit middle, Fung keeps it up. Big time get, and it'll turn into an attack for Fung. No. That one was denied at the net by Brooklyn. Well played. Tough angle, going back toward the bench. And they will watch it go out of bounds. Brooklyn within 2. Shapo Shnikova, libero, 8 digs, a couple assists tonight. They hit for Chung, got it. 12-9. Sangar is going to come back in for Vidal Ventura. They got their offensive weapon back in the game. 18 kills with an ace. She's hitting .438. Does have 4 airs. On serve is Anissa Baratovich from Brooklyn. The lefty. Short. Chen. Blocked by Tai and Hadja. 13-9 is the score. Full bleachers, they're all excited. The rest of this day, you got the championship. The winner of this will play Hunter. Short. Creates it for Chen. Alejandra Chen, it's 13-10. That's a blocking error on Baruch. Esri Shore on serve as Chung makes her way back in. For Chen, that is kill number 4. Esri Shore, 17 assists on the team's 23 kills. Also has a couple of kills of her own. On the 5-foot line, Chung is blocked. Rain Zhang, 13-11. Brooklyn within 2, trying to make a run here in the third. Good serve by Esri Shore. It's a short ball by Sangara. Chen with 2 hands. Esri to Fung. No. Try her again. No. 13-11 right now. Big time recovery by Chen. Fung moves a step to the side. Point to Baruch. They're up 3. .25 assists for Sana Hadjev. She's been playing a great game at center. Viola Tai had an ace in the first set. That's been her only one so far. 66 on the season. Shaposhnikova. Leave it for Chen. Sangar in the middle. That's a great stop. Esri going to set it up for Chen. 14-12. Good time for Madison Crump to come back in. Lori Lee is on serve. Lori Lee is on serve. Esri Shore saying, let's go, Esri Shore. The setter. 2018 CUNYAC Rookie of the Year has had continued success this year. That was denied by Krunk. And Baruch can't clear. They're within 1. 14-13. Tight game. Lori Lee on serve. They set it up for Catherine Chen. That was beautiful. Catherine Chen. Their 3rd kill on 10 attacks. Claudia Deporta is on serve. No, rather that is Hadjev. It's a really good one. Now she'll set it. Sangara for the 19th time. Wow. So Baruch has gone ahead by 3. This next point, critical. You fall behind by 4 this late against the Baruch team that's not made too many mistakes. You're asking for trouble. Shore couldn't get it. They only have 1 timeout left. If I'm Coach Godwicki, I'm using it right now. He's going to give his team the advice to keep them rolling. It's a 17-13 score. That's out. They needed that one. 17-14 is the score. Big serves for Rain Zhang. That was denied, and big point for the Bulldogs. They stay within 2. An attack error on Chen. Hadjev. And Anita, big time dig by Esri Shore. There is Lee for Fung. To Porta. Esri comes up. Fung. Another nice get by the Bearcats. There is DePorta. First try in a while for Madison Crunk. Sangara into the net. They're within one again. 17-16 in the third set. If Baruch wins, they're playing Hunter. If Brooklyn wins, we got another one to play. Good serve by Zhang. They got Sangara. Not able to finish with her 20th kill. Shore. Fung. Just had to poke it in there. Deporta was denied at the net. A rare set for Sangara. One thing you say about Brooklyn, Esri Shore, not the only good setter here. They got a lot of them in the lineup. Fung could not get it to drop. Long rally, a lot riding on this one. It's either a tie game or a 2-point deficit. Fung ties the game for Brooklyn. 4 points in a row. What a third set. Rain Zhang is on serve. And that is inbounds for the ace, Rain Zhang. 5 in a row for Brooklyn. They're fired up. They're up by 1. Baruch trailing for the first time in quite a while. That was all about serve placement from Zhang. And that is an unbelievable ball by Sangara to keep them alive. Esri reached over to set that ball. Anita Sangara just saved her team from being down 2, and now the score is tied. Tied at 18. It is Vidal Ventura. Has an error tonight without any aces. She has 6 digs. That's an ace. She got Shaposhnikova out of position. Brooklyn took 5 straight to take the lead, and now they're down by 1. They got to get right back in it. Very important to try and get the 21st. Especially when it is the season on the line. Vidal Ventura, another big one. Shore to Krunk. Denied, it's blocked! Timeout, Brooklyn will be right back. We have got a nail-biter third set. Winner of the next point will take all the momentum. '20 to 18 game. Fung, they can't get it over. That's 4 straight for Brooklyn that they've dropped after the 5-0 run. Baruch by 3 right now. The 5-0 run gave them the momentum, it gave them the lead. Every point they lose, they're one step closer to seeing their season end, and Baruch a step closer to the championship. Esri Shore with a great set to keep it alive, and the libero sends one over. Shaposhnikova, 21-19. Players on this Brooklyn team wear many hats on both sides of the ball. Fung trying to catch him out of position with the serve. At the net, it's blocked. 21-20. See if they can make one final push. The Bulldogs of Brooklyn staying in the fight. Ashley Fung again. Quick serve. Esri Short for Fung. Couldn't get the kill. To Porta. They got to it. Esri Shore ties the game. They've got 3 points in a row. The Brooklyn fans on their feet. We are tied at 21. They're saying everyone loves a good underdog story, and Baruch saying, no way, we want this. 21 each. Couldn't clear. Keep it alive. Esri Short. Fung from about 8 feet out. Just clears the net with the curve attack. To Porta. All you gotta do is keep the point going. They hit for Krunk. Went short. Fung coming in. That was tipped. And Brooklyn has regained the lead. 4 points in a row. Time out. Kevin Edwards will take it too. How about the Bulldogs? 4 in a row. They are in front by 1. Brooklyn up by 1. And what was the whistle there? No one seems to know. We have a redo. Brooklyn by 1. They've won the last 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. Fung goes short on the serve. They set up to Porta. Esri Shore takes the swing. No. To Porta right at the net. That's out. Brooklyn up by 2. They've won 5 in a row. 23-21. Again, the quick serve from Fung, trying to get them out of position. They're very well spread out. To Porta, big dig by Fung. Setting it up, going for Krunk. No. Sangara out of the game, by the way, for Baruch. Esri Shore just sets it over the net. It's the best option. Hajeb, Claudia. Krunk. Chung, another big dig. Krunk, short ball. And it is set point for Brooklyn. They've won 6 points in a row. One more to close out the third. Ashley Fung gonna waste no time. She's on serve, trying to keep it going. We'll set it up. Chung. They dig it out. They set Krunk at the net. She goes lefty. And we're gonna play another one. Brooklyn wins 7 points in a row to keep the match going.
Serving contest. We're going to
Folks, what a whirlwind. Brooklyn was down 17-13. They won 5 straight. And then Baruch comes out. They win 4 straight. And then Brooklyn wins 7 points in a row. Back-to-back kills by Madison Crunk. Close out the set. It's a 2-1 score. And the dream is alive for Brooklyn, for Baruch. Now, they have been tested. How do they bounce back? Chung on serve to start out the 4th. It's an ace. Stella Chung with her first ace. That's the 11th ace for Baruch to 9 airs. Very good percentage. Chung into the net. The Chung giveth. The Chung taketh away. We're all tied. Esri Shore tonight. 21 assists, 13 digs, 3 kills, and an ace. Has the double-double. It's a very good serve and a setting error. 2-1. They don't clear her serve. Esri. Another good serve. They go to Sangara. She's had a big performance. That's her 20th kill of the match. On serve, Viola Tai. 2 aces for her tonight. Also a couple service errors. Shore hitting. Fung been relentless. She'll get the kill. It is a blocking error. Ashley Fung has been busy. Ashley Fung has 49 attacks in this game. She has 11 kills. The team has a total of 111. Brooklyn had just 15 kills the first 2 sets combined. They picked up 15 in the third. That was the big key. Baruch's 8 errors also played a part. That 7-0 run to close it out. Chen, great spot for the free ball. Shore, Krunk rising up. 4-2 Brooklyn. 23 assists for Esri Shore. One heck of a performance from her. Lori Leon serve. They'll get to it. Player of the match, Anita Sangara couldn't put that one down. There's a 50th attack for Ashley Funk. Anita off speed. They recover. Oh no! That is a great idea from the setter, Sena Hadja. She hasn't tried to do too much offensively outside of setting. It's now 5-2 Bulldogs in the fourth. Lori Lee set to serve again. Her serves have yielded some great results these last couple of sets for the Bulldogs. They hit middle. Anita, 21 kills. Wow. She's still nowhere near a career high of 35, but she has had quite performance. How about this? Claudia May. She hasn't been in yet. The junior setter from Brooklyn just making her first appearance here in the fourth set to serve. Esri. Krunk. Anita with a set. And two players, they didn't know who was going to get it. It's hard to come in the fourth set when the game has been going on and you haven't been in at all. Claudia Moy couldn't get there. Anita, nice recovery by Brooklyn. It's a good free ball too. They hit middle, Krunk. Sangara places the ball so well. That's how she was a four-time Conference Rookie of the Week at UMass Dartmouth. That's how she played Division II for Queens. She has 22 of her team's 39 kills. Now she's going to serve. That's out. 7-4 Brooklyn. They have the momentum early in the fourth set. Dennis Gostev making his rounds around these sports players, getting some great photos. CUNYAC photographer. Always does a great job. Short. Krunk. No. Chang sets it up for Chung. No. Esri for Krunk. This is the first time, other than the end of the last set, that Brooklyn has had a 4-point lead at any point. They have the momentum after their 7-0 run. They've won 15 of 19 points dating back to the third set. Short ball and a double touch. She was hitting under the ball was actually the call. It's 8-5. Viola ties it. Great serve. Not quite an ace though. They recovered. Diving effort, it'll be saved. No, it will not. 8-6. Championship will follow. Ralph Benarchik and co-op the CUNYAC broadcast over on Facebook Live. The winner of this match will play Hunter. And great environment here today. Players putting on a show in front of a full gymnasium. Nice setup. How about that? That is the first kill of the match for Megan Ortiz Mangado, the high school teammate of Noelia Cedeno we haven't seen yet. 3-point Brooklyn lead, Madison Krunk on serve. It's an ace for Madison Krunk. That's just the fourth ace for Brooklyn. They lead 10-6. They hit left. Da Porta, yes, Claudia. Coming up with a kill, her fifth. Krunk is out after a great effort. Porta on serve following the kill. Shore for Chen. No, and now Baruch getting hot. They're back within two, folks, here in the fourth. That's a service error. Haven't seen many of them in the last set and a half. Brooklyn almost halfway to forcing the fifth. Baruch very much in this. They just have to get Anita Sangara going again, and anything can happen. She has 22 kills, she's hitting 370. Shapo Shnikova had a big kill to ignite the run in the last set. The libero does everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Chen, nice dig. Chung, high ball. Esri, Fung got there late. They hit middle. Viola Tai has it, 11-9 in the fourth. There are a lot of Hunter fans that have stuck around. They're watching every second. I mean, they have been in their seats over 4 hours. Big dedication on them. Hunter plays next. He's going to scout these two opponents. He's going to have a great match to finish the day no matter what occurs the rest of the way here. It's 11-9. Both teams giving it their all. Can't ask for much more. Esri Shore. Good set. And twice at the net they could not finish was Rain Zhang. Ashley Fung directing traffic. Now she's the one they go to. She hits it out for her fifth error. 11-10. Off the net, big serve. Esri Shore hit it the wrong way. It's like it might be her mom, and they're 3 rows from the top of the police saying, "Oh no, you can't hit every ball perfect." She has had a great game, but that is the worst set of either match, and it's not come at a worse time. We're now tied at 11. The service error gets her right back. Ashley Fung says, "No worries." On to the next. Brooklyn up 12-11. What a match this has been. Both teams playing some great volleyball. There's the set. Hajev, Anita. Oh my word, look at that power. 23 kills for Anita Sangara. Her season high is 26 against William Patterson in a 5-set win. Tied at 12. Every point right now critical if either team wants to get out and get a lead. Brooklyn able to prevail and keep it going. Delayed jump for Chen. Esri Shore keeps it alive and Fung misses. Brooklyn was up 8-4. 9 of the last 13 points have gone Baruch's way as they recapture the lead in the 4th set. No matter who gets to Hunter, the Hawks will be well rested facing a team that may be a little more tired. Short. Fung gets it. Ashley Fung. 13 each. Krunk returns. See if they get their offense going. Lori Leon serve. She has 2 assists and 12 digs tonight. They have a tough time clearing. They do, though. Esri Shore hitting middle for Krunk. There's the free ball. Ashley Fung going up for 12 kills. Miscommunication on the serve receive. They do get it. Turn it into an attack into the net. Brooklyn up 2 again. Back and forth they go. Neither coach needs the timeout here in the 4th. Anita Sangara, big one. They get it out of trouble. Shaposhnikova, it's right at the net. Esri Shore hitting one for Fung. Oh, what a nice get by Vidal Ventura. Giving them some good run out there, and they set it for Krunk. Gonna be a libero hit for Chang. Fung, they don't wait for the 3rd opportunity. Sangara, they get to it again. And Madison Crunk puts Brooklyn ahead by 3. Timeout, Baruch will take it 2. We got a 3-point game in the fourth. All right, folks. Going back in the fourth set out of the Baruch timeout. See what Kevin Edwards has drawn up for his team. It's been the Anita Sangara show with 23 kills, 11 for Chung. The rest of the team has 11 combined. DePorta with 5, Chen with 4. They have 19 errors to Brooklyn's 18. It's Lori Lee still on serve. Shore. Attack doesn't quite work with Rain Zhang. They get Anita the opportunity. And Madison Crunk does turn it into an attack. They go to Anita. That is still alive. She had another hit, and it's out of bounds. Brooklyn up by 4. The team that led 17-13 did lose the third set, however. They just got to win one of these next few points and avoid that scoreboard opportunity. Sangara gets it done for the 24th time. In to serve, Claudia Moy. 2-year player at Brooklyn College, actually. She had 278 assists, setting along with Esri Shore last year. For Claudia Moy, this is a revenge game on her former college. Great attack from Crunk. Esri Shore, Crunk, it's off the ceiling. And Chen pokes it in. There is Fung. Good patience from the Bulldogs here. And Crunk tipped it. 18-14, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn. Ortiz Mengado, sophomore from Jamaica, Queens, is in. They're up by 4. There's the serve from Rain Zhang. Big attack, Sangara not going to drop. Coming in, Fung. And a receiving error. They're up by 5 for the first time today. Brooklyn College, 19-14 lead. Rain Zhang on serve. That was going out of bounds. They're going to play it. Esri Shore, Fung. Working all game, over 60 attacks now. There is Sangara with another kill. That is her, she's at the quarter century mark in kills. The second time this season, it's over 20 for the third time. Sangara on serve. Esri Shore, Ortiz Mengado! With her second kill, it's 20-15. Baruch looking to make that run. The one thing about their attack, they're very Sangara-oriented. Chung has had her moments, but they know who to defend. Well, that's just a great dig. Setting up Ortiz Mengado. No. Their first time having 2 points in a row with a kill try. DePorta has it. That is a blocking error. 2016. Esri Shore with 29 assists. Sena Hajab with 32. Chang on serve. Esri. Crunk just pokes it over the net with her left hand. DePorta again. 2017. There's the serve. Shore. Big attack, Ashley Fung. The momentum is starting to swing the other way. Gets a huge point for Brooklyn. What a match. Madison Crunk on serve. Alejandra Chen will return. It's got the feel of a championship game. This is only the semifinal. Just you wait, folks. For the next one. Sangara was tipped. Shore. Hitting middle. Ortiz Mangado. 22-17. Brooklyn. Madison Crunk with a big serve. DePorta in a good spot to save it. Esri Shore for Chen. Baruch gets there. That was going out of bounds. They have the kill. Baruch fans loving it. 22-18. Claudia DePorta is on serve. DePorta on the day with an ace and an error. Shore for Chen. Out. It's only the 5th attack error between the two teams on the 41 points in the 4th. Brooklyn's leading at 22-19. Baruch looking to keep the run going. DePorta. Esri Shore from the 5-foot marker. It's Fung! She has 15 kills. Ashley Fung has a season high of 29 kills against Gwenin Mercy. Short ball, Esri Shore. Shaposhnikova for Fung. They're going to attack for the center, Esri Shore. Couldn't get it. Jung, no. There is Alejandra Chen. Another nice get for Baruch. Tough angle, that's out! Set point, Brooklyn trying to take it to the 5th. I think at this point, we're off to a 5th and final decisive set to 15, win by 2. Baruch needs to save 5 set points. They've done some big things this year. Do they have this in them? Here comes the serve. It's a free ball. Esri Shore for Chen. We're going 5! One more set to decide it all. Back in 3 minutes. folks, you play your cards right, you play hard throughout the season, you earn the opportunity to play in front of a full crowd, an environment like this. Both these teams all season worked their tails off. Baruch winning 18 games, Brooklyn over 515 in third. Actually their lowest total since 2016, but now whoever gets to 15 first, win by 2, will have a chance to play in for the NCAA tournament. Brooklyn, it's been 37 years since they got out of the semifinals. And for Baruch, 2016 was their last appearance in this round. So here we go, fifth set, 15, win by 2, it's all on the line. Baruch took the first 2 sets, Brooklyn's won the last 2 sets. On serve to get us started is Jasmine Vidal Ventura. Let's do it. Hunter will face the winner. Bleachers are filled with fans of both sides. Still got the Hunter purple in there if you look closely enough. Here we go. To decide it all, who's going to the finals and who's going home. Both teams are within the city, so it's not a long trek back home, but it will be a disappointing one for whoever falls short. Here we go. Vidal Ventura on serve. Fifth set underway. Ashley Fung, by the way, has a season high of 93 attacks as Sangara with her 27th kill. It's a new season high. Baruch gets the first point. They dropped the third set, they dropped the fourth set. Both teams had their huddles to see what they discussed and who is going to get it done. From the 5-foot line, it's Fung. Big attack, couldn't finish. Anita Sangara, that's the key for Baruch. Shore finds it. Esri Shore with her 4th kill, her biggest one yet. 33 assists, 15 digs, 15 kills, 11 digs for Fung. Tied at 1 early in the 5th. And it's 15, win by 2. Turns into an attack for Sangara. 28 kills. She has been unbelievable. Chen is back in for Chang. Viola Tai will serve. Good try from Fung, not there. Sangara, nice get by Shore. That's gonna drop over. Vidal Ventura to free ball for Anita. Esri. Trying to go to Sangara whenever they can. Esri Shore. Fung stepping into it. Tied at 2. Starting to get the second side of the bleachers full here now, folks. Here comes Crunk. Here comes Lee. All tied at 2. Good serve by Lori Lee. And they cannot settle for anything more than a free ball from Christine Go. Esri for Fung. No. Anita Sangara. Oh, what a get by the Bulldogs to keep it going. And it's Crunk. She was denied. That will clear. Sangara off the antenna to Brooklyn. They lead it 3-2 in the 5th. On serve again is Lee. No aces tonight, but she has been impressive. Sangara denied. 4-2 Brooklyn. It's an ace! Lori Lee, that was a long time coming. First ace of the match, and Brooklyn by 3. They get it to Sangara. That's the recipe. She's got 29 kills. 8 errors, but 29 kills for Anita Sangara. Deporta is in. Sena Hajeb's on serve. 15, win by 2, and you're in the championship. Hawks are awaiting the winner. Fong! Reaching over the net to grab that ball. She had no choice. It's 5-4. It's a big serve. Shore for Fong. Oh, wow. 17 kills for Ashley Fong. 7-5, I think that's 6-4 Brooklyn. Fong has a season high of 29 kills, gone for 20 twice this year. There's the setup, Catherine Chen. It will continue to pile in in the anticipation of the game to happen after this one. Got a full house, folks. Sold out Sportsplex. Sangara on serve with Baruch down by 1. Esri Shore hitting middle. Ortiz make it no! Brooklyn up by 2. Here's the serve. They hit at the net. Nice get by Fung. There's Esri Shore pushing it across to Krunk. When you get to 8, the teams switch sides. Brooklyn by 3. So it's Brooklyn leading 8-5 on Baruch. 37 assists and 16 digs for Esri Shore. 35 assists for Hajeb. It's Fung on serve. They hit wide. Deporta couldn't get the kill. There's Esri Shore to Krunk. Inbounds! Brooklyn by 4 in the 5th. They dropped the first 2 sets. Baruch won them 25-16. 25-21, then it was 25-21, 25-19. Brooklyn, and that is going to get returned. Brooklyn was down 21-18 in the 3rd, facing a sweep, and now they lead it 10-5. Timeout Baruch, it is 10-5 Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Brooklyn College was 4 points away from being down, losing the match 0-3 and seeing their season end. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they're up 10-5 in the 5th set. Life comes at you fast. That is a service error on Fung. Big point for Baruch. It's 10-6. A lot of the people just came in, big Baruch fans, see if the extra energy can get them going. They have a hard time with that ball. They do clear the net. Perhaps a little jitters at having a 4-point lead in the deciding set. Ortiz Megado, no. Shore keeps it alive, and they save. That was denied. And Sangara, double touch. 11-6, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn. Benarchik and Nikuna. You got the whole production set up, ready to go. That will happen for the championship. That'll be on Facebook Live. There is Crunk with a big time serve. Sangara's got a long free ball. Shore, gonna hit middle for Chen. 12-6, Brooklyn. Baruch. This has got to be it. They got to dig deep now. You're down by 6. You're up 2 sets. You had your opportunity. You couldn't get it done. That's a big serve going the wrong way fast. They do save the point. And that's just a bad set by Esri Shore. (12-7). Crunk is out. Guinada is in. 110 combined attacks between Fung and Crunk with 31 kills. There's the serve. Short. For Chen. Got it. Brooklyn College is 2 points away from their first championship appearance in 37 years. They have a 13-7 lead in the fifth. It is Yana Shaposhnikova. 16 digs, a couple assists, and a kill tonight. They get an attack. It's off the antenna. It is match point for Brooklyn. 1982, they defeated Queens College for their only women's volleyball CUNYAC championship. They have not even been back to the game since. They are serving to try and get there now. And there's a kill to stay alive. Stella Chung. Artem Zenkin, among many Baruch men's volleyball players in the crowd now, trying to fire them up. It is match point number 2 for Brooklyn. Everything Baruch does has to be perfect. Fung sends the free ball over. They go to Sangara. They're able to salvage the point. Fung, the long attack. Anita. Esri Shore, gonna set it up. Alejandra Chen couldn't find solid ground. Anita Sangara with her 30th kill of the match. They have saved 2 match points. They have 4 more to save. Make that 5 more to save. It's a 14-9 game. Here's the serve. You gotta be perfect from here. Shore, setting it up. Alejandra Chen, and Brooklyn wins the match. They are going to the finals for the first time since 1982. What an effort, what a battle. Shout out to the Baruch seniors on a great run. Anita Sangara, 30 kills in her final match. Didn't see Cindy Kui out there, but great fight, great battle. Give it up for Brooklyn. They are facing Hunter. CUNYAC will take it from here. I'm Zach Weiss. Thanks for tuning in to the first 2 games, and we will see you again about women's basketball next Friday, next home broadcast for Hunter.